lona na lona lo ya ya. Shape uzozi sola. I've got a new backing vocals
Me
right
singing
here.
with Jonina. Oh my goodness, we've got to put that on record. Coming through with one of his most iconic, I know I've been using that word a lot, but this is the thing about talented composers, is they continuously are a gift that keeps on giving, right? This is another one of Jonina's classics, Nomtandazo. I know at some point, Elokshin, we all just wanted to be Nomtandazo because it's like, is he singing about me? Is he singing about me? Oh, what a beautiful piece of music.
Thank you.
There are certain songs that just stay with us for decades, you know, and I was remarking to you off air about, you know, some of the music that you've written that I've been listening to since I was a teenager, and today I'm an old granny and I still love the music.
Thank you.
What is that how you were thinking about the music, or were you just having a good time? Did you think I am making evergreen classics?
Honestly speaking, no. I just thought I'm writing music, but it's gotta be soulful music, and it's gotta be something that comes direct from my heart. Nomtandazo, for instance, we're talking about a serious issue that was heavy Malokshin in the 90s and 2000. Nomtandazo is this girl who just goes out with this guy, that guy, only because they've got cars, you know. And I had to say, let's talk about this, because there was also this disease which I still think it's there if you're not careful, which is called HIV. You know, that they die or they get pregnant and the guy disappears, and imagine she's a single mother who doesn't have money to raise the child, and the next thing she ends up going the other way to go make money, you know. And all of that, you can protect that by singing about these situations and say, please man, ngumalume wako, stop it, I don't like it, you know.
Yeah, thank you for that, actually, because, you know, I make reference of the fact that we all wanted to be Unomtandas, because I think there was just something cool about that, about wanting to be that girl that is the most beautiful one in the village. Yeah, but I mean, there is a bigger story as you know, as to how women are perceived in society, their behaviors. You know, you having these children that are now have to be the grandmother's problem at the end of the day. And then you walk around being angry, which is a vicious cycle when it comes to this.
Absolutely, you can say that again.
The message is still relevant to this day, still relevant.
Thank you.
Back to Sbali, the remake that you did with Professor. Let's talk about, you know, the song, you know, your hopes and dreams for the remake. I understand that it's also going to be going on tour very soon.
Absolutely. Well, the idea, first of all, is to try and get the song to be playlisted. Lately, it's difficult to get the songs to be playlisted, especially if it's not sounding direct as what it's supposed to sound like today. And I think I gave it my best shot as a producer as well, to make sure that as much as I take a little bit of the element of what is relevant now in terms of my piano or house, or I still maintained that Maskandi feel and that Mpakanga feel to say yes into Lento, whether you like it or not. And we still worked very hard on the production. You know, I think we had about 3 to 4 masters before we could say this is it.
That's
you know, mastering as well. So I'm hoping that once the song is playlisted and people can start listening to it and hearing it, they will hear the difference of what I'm trying to say, because I don't like blowing my own horn. I want to let the music talk for itself, you know. And yes, I would like it to go out there and be a bang and be loved and be downloaded. Just want to download.
You have to be on TikTok. You have to be on TikTok.
Yes. No, I've got TikTok.
Please post on TikTok.
I will definitely,
yes.
and hoping that we'll see some downloads happening, because we are on that, but there's no more cassette, no more LPs, no more CDs. It's all about download now. It's another world that took me a while to say it's okay, but it is now. I don't have a choice, you know. That's where the world is going. But more than anything, once again, is listen to the message. It's very relevant. Listen to the groove, it will inspire you, and listen to the production. If you are an up-and-coming musician, it will teach you a thing or two.
Okay, wonderful. Just speaking on where the world is and access to the song, because I think the digital world can be a gift right now for artists like yourselves and composers. You get to put the music out there. It's not longer now just confined to South Africa. The music can travel
The whole world is.
all the way to the islands of Nicaragua, even to the States, to every corner of the world.
Yes.
So it is truly a gift. Is the song on digital platforms right
You know,
now?
the beauty about it, it was released on the 9th of August, which
Okay.
is Women's Day on
Right.
Women's Month.
Nice.
And the message is talking exactly about the gender-based violence. So yes, the song is available in all digital stores. I always like digital stores or platforms. It's available on all of them.
Yeah.
You just say Sibale with a different spelling. It's just Sibale, and instead of an I at the end, it's E. So it's Sbale instead of I.
Sibale.
Yeah, Sibale. You know, so that's a twist right there. But it's there, it's available. If you say Jonina or Jonina featuring Professor and Curtis, Ivan Curtis, it will show.
Okay.
And
wonderful.
we will still put it again on TikTok.
Yes, please, so that the song can travel far and wide, and you know the algorithm supports music
Absolutely.
all the time, which is great. Jonina, siyabonga bhuti,
Thank you very
siyabonga.
much for having me.
You know, not just for coming, but just for you. You know, I think the world is richer with you in it, and I wish you all the best. I see, you know, your next chapter, lots of live performances, and really bringing families and people together.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and
Thank you.
I like how we did this interview for the first time in 35 years.
No ways.
Yeah, it's always
No
been the same
way.
questions over and over again. It's like,
Yeah.
should I answer it?
You know,
Yeah.
people are asking you where you were born. I mean,
Eish.
really.
Why don't you have a biography? and one day when Brother Steve was still alive, someone asked him something like that on radio, and Brother Steve just said, "Ow, why don't you just Google?"
Because I mean, really, I know Prahuma Sekela had the same issue
Yeah.
with you know with
With
how
all the-
the questions he was being
Yeah,
asked. But,
no,
thank you. Yeah.
thank you for having me, and thank you to the station itself. I hope you guys grow, and I hope you have more and more listeners. I will keep on dishing out the music.
Thank you very much. I really appreciated this so much. You've uplifted our spirits. Jonina coming through on the show in his capacity as a composer, as a songwriter, as a man of the music. And tell you what, as we wrap up the segment, I'd like for you to hear the new Sibale, featuring Professor, and you mentioned the gentleman?
Ivan Curtis.
Ivan Curtis as
Yes,
well,
yes.
featured on that song. Downloaded on all the good quality platforms. Let's make sure that the song crosses borders, you know, not just in South Africa, but we want to hear it in Mozambique. We want to hear it in Ghana. We want to hear it in Nigeria. We want to hear it in Senegal, the Gambia, everywhere. Let the music travel. Here it is coming through straight after this promo break.
Zilipendwa